Hey everyone, it's Bart from Bart's Workshop, and today it's session 5 of Captain of Industry. So if we look at our base here, where we left off the last session, we got a few things we need to fix before we enable the game to move on. So first, we look at our ore processing plant here. And remember, we removed the 2 storage bins here because I kind of misplaced the soil bin a little bit too far up, and it was in the way of the coal. So let's fix that first. Let's put some bins down here. Loose storage, so I'm just going to put it right. I think this is good enough. Like this, and let's see if I put it like this. And I do this. Is that going to be in the way? Okay, that's going to be in the way. Okay, so let's see. Maybe we can plan something better here. Let me put it up here. That's going to be in the way. I'm thinking if we do something like this, maybe that might work. Like this one. No, that's not going to work like that. What can we do here? What if we delete this? Play. Pause these guys here. Those to be built. Come on, remove that. Okay, so we need to do something interesting here. So we need to use a new belt option here. Let's use this U-shaped sorter. Okay, so F. This is what we're gonna do. So we're gonna do this. Put this up here. No, it's just in the way. Unless we bend it the other way. We could put it like this in here. Yeah, let's try that. Okay, so if we go play, let this truck do its job. I'm just going to delete this here because it's more freedom to do what we need to do. Remove that. Pause it again. Okay, so let's use these here. Oops, we need the belt. Okay, that will fix that. And if I do X here, how can we put multiple of them? We almost needed one more tile over, and it would have been good. Let's see what we can do here. Well, we can probably do something like this. Would that work? Tight on there. I think that might be okay. I guess what we can do is, here, let's just move this one. Let's do something like this. Trying to engineer something sometimes can be kind of a little tricky, but let's do like this. Yeah, let's do that. Put it on here. We connect this to here, and we just do this to here. Oops. Sometimes you're not going to have all the answers, but you just kind of figure it all along the way. Okay, so we can enable these. And press P. There you go. Okay, so those are built, and we just need to filter this out. So this will products to be filtered. Let's do rock. Rock or gravel. I guess rock wasn't that much, was it? We don't have too much rock on here. Let's actually do the dirt over there. The soil. Where is it here? Dirt. It is dirt. Okay, so this is gonna be dirt. Dirt. This is gonna be dirt. And then I guess here, let's just do this and make it simpler. Do it like that. that's fine. And then it gives access to trucks. This will be rock. And this will be rock. Here. Rock. Okay, that should work. And then we just need to connect this. Copy this. Boom. There you go. So that should work. Alright, let's go play. And let's just force build this so it speeds up the process here. So right now it should filter out dirt, which means the dirt's going to go to the left side. Yep. And here, dirt storage bins. And this is rock storage bin. There you go. That'll fix that. And we lost our tiles here. I'm not sure where they keep disappearing to. Not being built fast enough. So the challenge right now is that I don't have enough concrete slabs, and that's why they're not building this kind of makeshift street here. So what we need to do is we need to build more concrete slabs. Now, our mining is a bit slow. Is this being delayed by that? Okay, so it is being delayed by that. Let's see if we can add more trucks to that route here. So are these guys waiting? Yeah, see, they're waiting for trucks. So let's just assign more trucks. 12 trucks. Each one's going to have 4 trucks, so they should have enough to speed this process up. And this is being built here, and we need an excavator for that part there, and more trucks. This is progressing, that's our science. We don't need to run Unity on this. We have so much science that it's currently being used very well. It's waiting for more construction 2 parts. This one can be upgraded. We have enough parts for it. So what we can do on this one, we can boost this one, because that makes more sense. It's only got one of them that's double the speed. I can boost this one faster. Because there's enough construction parts, one, so we just need the other one. These guys are producing. Where's our iron here? I guess our iron is a bit behind here. Oh, I see what happened here. I ran out of iron, and that's why everything's so delayed. Okay. Iron output is being delayed. So once we build the permanent limestone factory here, we're going to remove this line here and push the iron to here, so then we'll have very fast production there. So what do we have for parts? I have 600 construction parts. Maybe we should start building that. Let's see here. Do I have another? Okay, they're building this. Going down here. Actually, if I go back to copper, sorry, running around. Go back to copper. Copper looks like it's progressing. That's fine. This is to get oil, but we can wait for this for the time being. He's waiting for a truck. Not enough trucks. So we need to work on this part here. So let's do tree harvesting and clear this out here. This is where we'll put the limestone factory. Oh, and then I guess what we can do is, for now, we can, nope, this one, we can remove this. And then we'll go over to the other section. Let's just kind of speed this up. Move this along. Okay, let that work itself. And where is our ship? Our ship has found another ship. Start repairs for another ship. That's a cargo ship. Okay, so let's go somewhere else. Let's travel to here. Let's see what's on this part of the world there. I'll actually travel there pretty fast. And you can see on the right side here, you got how many kilometers to distance. 0 exploring area. And there's how many kilometers in gas. I'm not sure what that means, but I guess something there. How's our housing doing? Housing is 426, 480, so we're not bad. Food is good, 400. We got 400. We got 308, 29. I know where we're kind of getting delayed on. Gas is good. Is we are being delayed on construction parts. We need to upgrade this one. We got 20. How much do we need for this upgrade? Oh, he just stole our construction parts. What are you using it for? Oh no, I guess he pulled it and added it to there. So he drove around just to add it to that part there. This is waiting for as construction parts as well. Construction 2 parts, I guess you could say. There you go. It's built it. And now let's do a boost on this one as well, and it'll produce a lot of parts for me. Only thing is we're running out of what? We're running out of copper. Why is copper being delayed so much? Where is my copper? Oh, copper is, we don't have an export route. From here, we need an export route to here. Use storage invalid route. Assign storage as export route, but also as keep full. No, not keep full. Keep empty. There you go. Oh, let's assign a couple of trucks to this as well. Let's go 5 trucks for now. We'll get that moving along. And why is this being delayed? Oh, because we don't have, this is full. Okay, so let's do this so we don't get stuck on here. Build that one. There you go. That should speed things up. And what we need to add for this one is just add an export. So it just keeps exporting the slag. Okay, so now that we don't need that, I'm going to count 2 trucks. This will produce 19, and this will produce 19, which means it's 20. Our 2 trucks should be able to handle this. There you go, copper is working. All right, so we have our small excavator, which we need to assign down here. And then this will dump the dirt and everything into here, and then it'll shoot it overboard, and that will be our mining destination. Yeah, so this will basically harvest all this, or say mine all this, so we can get to our oil, which is just right there. Future proof our oil. What do we have for oil sands right now? Oil currently is at, see, it's 59,000. So I'm already down 10,000. So we want to make sure we have access to oil. We can get oil from the world map, but for now, I'm going to see if I can pull it off from here locally. Our ship has come back, and it's got cargo. That's nice. Oh no, that we need that for the world map. Okay, so for that cargo ship. Well, let's go travel somewhere else here. What about here? Explore that one there. See what's there. Oh, there you go. See, our construction parts are starting to stack up there. You can see them right there. That's awesome. We just ate up all our construction parts. So where are we? We're still lacking on the bricks. Oh, we're kind of lacking some coal now. Okay, well, guess what? We can enable this, so then we can use this as a buffer. Means we can remove the boost from here. And then of course, you don't need import from here. Not import cargo, there you go. Fix that one up. Oh, one thing I want to see is how's our coal down here? Oh, a challenge. We're totally running out of coal. So we need to unpause this. That's why we have this backup, just in case. This will produce our coal just in case. In the meantime, what happened to our coal? Guess we need more excavators. We need more metal. Okay, so we need this. So let's pause this for a second here. And they'll be able to bring me. Oh, they just took it. There you go. Build me that excavator. And let's just drop these a little bit. Bring another 2 excavators. Oh, we got another battle happening. Fleets are entering combat. You lost. I need to get some weapons on my ships. No, it's running away back home. Okay, we got the excavator, so now let's go apply it to here. Where's the other one? Oh, it's being built. And we'll do one more. And then after that will be trucks. But that one, the excavator. Looks like he's assigned to this guy here, so we're just gonna unassign it. Because he'll be used for the, it'll be coming from the other side. How's our hopper now? Oh, we have not enough coal here. Oh, darn it. We're running out of coal everywhere. Let's just slow it down a bit. So let's do this. Let's do a backup. Let's build this. Okay. I have a lot of Unity, so we can use it to build it. That. Build this. Build this. Build this. This, make sure this is wood. Build this. Uh oh, we got a backup trucks here. Why is it backup? Because, oh, I think it's full here. Okay, they're all waiting for coal. Okay. I'm gonna assign you down here. You're gonna start digging. Oh wait, why is this not able to dig? Oh, okay, so you're trying to go over there. Okay, so let's do something here. Let's do this. Mining destination. Get rid of this. Would that make it easier? Like that. Or maybe kind of like this. Get rid of that there, just so it's not in the way of the tree. There you go. I can start working on that one. These guys are waiting. Kind of everywhere is delayed. Let's drop you down. Actually, what am I waiting for? Everything is being delayed because I have lots of iron. I don't have enough coal. That's where I'm getting lagged at. Okay, so let's drop this to 4. Need more trucks here. So we're gonna have to build a dedicated coal processing plant as well. I thought that would have been enough here, but you kind of have to scale as you can. It's producing, yeah, that's producing. It's just very slow right now. I guess here we can boost this. That will boost it, make it faster. We don't need to boost this. Oh, this needs to be on extract, otherwise it's going to fill up. Alright, we got an excavator. We got 3 on iron. We have 3 on here, and they're mainly just made for. Actually, we have 4 on here, and we have lots on here. So we have 3 of them on here. Let's put it over here again. Another excavator here. I think we have enough excavators for now. I think right now we just need trucks. These guys are waiting. Need more trucks. Need more trucks. Trucks. Just add this in here real quick. As soon as this finishes, I'm just gonna use Unity to speed it up again. Need more trucks. I guess I could have sped up the game a little bit. Okay, let's go fast speed. There you go. I'll make it faster. Let's see, we're still lacking the copper because we don't have enough coal. Yeah, we got the coal issue. Okay, so let's undo this just with 1 truck. Free that guy up. Okay, we do have some coal coming through here. It is being produced slowly, but it is being produced, so that's good. So it is moving things along. Slowly, but moving things along. And here's our coal producing really good. Are we still waiting here? Yeah. So we still don't have enough trucks because we have some that are waiting. Yeah, let's see. Need more trucks on this. 3 trucks each, I think, is a good amount. And next truck coming on the queue. Okay, I see our maintenance is kind of struggling. Right. So what's happening here? There's not enough. Oh, there's not enough. Oh, I see. Not enough iron coming through. If they pause this, okay, let's unpause this. Just because I paused the iron output. There you go. That's gonna start feeding more in. And we have some stacked up here, so this will feed the belts here pretty quick. Four, two, slowly coming in. They'll start catching up. There you go. We got it pushing in, so that's something maybe. That's 1, 2, 3. Okay, I might have to use maybe a different bridge here in the future, and have 2 sources of iron popping through. Oh, look, we had enough bricks. We actually made a road. Okay, well, let's see if I go here. And let's go cobblestone. That's what I like, I believe. Let's do this. See if that's gonna get done. And here's our cobblestone on here. Whenever they have a little bit of extra time, see if they add those in there. Okay, so right now we're getting lacking on wood, so we don't need to boost this. Pause this for now. So what we can do is to recycle that wood, and do this and send it back here. Will give us some wood for our construction parts. There you go. I'll move those along. And turn off the Unity on here. Boost. Okay, so we got some coal coming in now, so now we're good. Everything can be producing very well now. Slag is turning it back up a little bit. Still lacking copper. Okay, these guys are still being punched up. That's why I have to build the dedicated limestone plant there, but how is this working out? Is dumping it? Where are these guys going? They should technically go into these 2 bins. No, they are dumping where? Oh, dumping there. Why are they dumping there? Export routes. Oh, I see, because it's not sorted. Okay, so we need to build a sorting plant here. Let's see here. Where am I looking at? Here, mining or processing plant. That should work. Build that. And then this can export here. And get rid of those other ones. Like that. Oh, and we're kind of overdoing our power. think we have a solution for that. We unpause this one. I'm getting pretty close to it, but that's okay. We can fix that in a little bit. I just want to fix these lines here. Send that to here, and we'll send this to here. Okay, and then this is going to be dirt. And this one's going to be rock. Is that how it is? Rock. No. This is going to be rock, and this is going to be dirt. There you go. Well, that should do it. There you go, and then this just dumps it right overboard. Overboard! Let's look at that, how that's going to dump that soil. There you go, nice picture. It just dumps that soil right over the mountain. So what I'm doing here is I'm digging through this mountain to make a passageway so we can get to this area here, which is where we have extra copper and also oil. So there you go. Okay, so that's progressing. That's fine. I guess they can dump their stuff in there. Question is, they're dumping it there. Is our dumping area here filled up yet? No. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to adjust this and not add soil dumping here. No, I don't want to do that. Well, I guess this is how it is because what's our dumping routes here? Oh, I guess no, it's our station here. That's what it is. So here, so what you can dispose in here. So let's just get rid of these two. Let's see if that will change it. No, they're still dragging into here. They're still filling it up from here. I don't want it to dump on the other side there, but routes. No. Export routes here. So, because we got trucks driving all the way from the other side, dumping our rocks. But I don't want them to drive from here. I want them to drive down. Oh, unless, let's see here. Do I have, what if I do this? Dumping area. That. There you go. I'll clean that out. Maybe now they'll run more that way versus running the other way. So coming out here, no. Okay, these trucks is good because they're supposed to dump here. I don't see any more trucks coming down here to dump any soil, so okay, it looks like we have some coal coming in here. Oh, perfect, we got coal. Okay, so we can pause this one here. Actually, let's pause both of these. Now we got coal coming in, should be fine. We don't need the wood there. Wood we need actually over here. What about here? It's fine. So what happened to our wood production here? They're all waiting. Oh, they have no more trees? Okay. Let's help you guys out here. So let's clear out. Oops. Let's clear out this and this. And then we can start working on the rest of these trees. Everything is progressing. So they cut down those trees so they're not going to be in the way of construction. No, they're doing a good job here getting through this mountain. Okay, so I guess we have a lot of parts. Let's just set up the lime. How's our lime right now? Lime is pretty good, but I think we need to boost this up a little bit. So let's build our lime. Blueprints, and we have lime setup license. So this is a dedicated one. Let's do it like this. How far does the lime go here? Here. Let's build it over here, I guess. Like this. Or do we flip it? I think we flip it. Might be better. Here, like this. Let's build these pipes, make sure those ones get done. We're definitely gonna need those. That's kind of cool. These ones get 20 of those, 30 of those. We can build this plant as well. This. Quick build. It's coming along pretty quick. I don't need to import. Okay, we used up all our parts. Got 400 bricks. So what we can do now is actually we can send all of these guys. We can get rid of this one. Let's send them into here. All the trucks will be able to unload this as we start processing our stuff here. Pipes. We just need the wood for those. Harvesters are waiting again. Okay, so they cleared that area up. Let's go here. Harvest. Okay, let's just clear all of this out. There you go. Where's this truck going? Oh, get gas. That's where he's going. Okay, so we have 3 of them here. I don't think we need that many. 3, 2 each, so it's gonna be 6. Mining designation, we don't need to. This is not need to be here like that. There you go. We can probably designate this as well. There you go. Mine's full. We're waiting for the wood. We need the wood. We need the wood. And the construction parts. And construction parts need wood. Okay, so what we can do for now, because we have a lot of these, I'm gonna pause these. Actually, no, what I can do is just pause this belt. That way we have room for more construction parts. Here, I guess we can pause this for now. We have enough coal for the time being. Oh, you know what? What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do export from here to here, and then that will give me some water for the time being. 10 trucks. Let's do 10 trucks. This should get me some water in here real quick and start producing the bricks. We don't need to import. No import. Where's my water trucks? Is that what I was missing? There you go. Look at them. A whole charade of trucks. Just until these get built. So I have some water to create some more bricks. Boom, look at that. He's flowing. More parts, more trucks. Okay, this should start moving things along. Okay, so this should be fine for now. I think this will get built pretty soon. I just need construction parts, which is fine. So what I can do here is I don't want to suck up all the water. So what we can do is drop this down. Maybe 1 truck. This just needs coal. Coal. Always need more coal. This is coal. And let's get that. So what am I waiting for? I have no coal. Now I'm waiting for coal. Coal or trees, I guess. those. And this one. That'll give me at least some room for my limestone. Okay, so these guys, let's go do this. Drop this down to 4, 2, and we're gonna bump it onto these guys here. 6, I guess. So make this faster. I think we need a few more tree harvesters as well. And probably these guys would be good to do as well here. So my forestry is going to be over here. I'll build that. There's lots of room there. I guess I could also build it somewhere here. Probably maybe even over here be better. Once I clear up all these trees, then we'll go from there. Are they starting to build? There you go. We got bricks. Or sorry, bricks. I don't know why they call them bricks, but it's concrete slabs. So it's starting to come in. There you go. Production is working. So let's do this one as well. Done. Okay, so this does not need a route anymore. Unassigned route. Because now I have its own route or its own water. So this will have its own route. I don't need this truck here anymore. You're free. And so what's going on here is it just waiting for copper or what? Oh yeah, copper. Okay, so we probably want to assign another excavator there. So we got 2 here, 2 here, we got 3 here. That's progressing pretty fast. Those are coal. Coal is good. Lots of coal. Okay, so we can probably drop this down a little bit. What do we got? 4 in here. Let's put 3. 3 and 10 trucks. 9 trucks. 3 each. Okay. And then what is the other one needed here? Copper. Pump this up to 1, and this can have 4 trucks. Would it need 4 trucks? Does it need 2 trucks at a time? Just watching these trucks to see if they're waiting a long time. Not that long. I could probably save on the trucks. I think 2 is fine. 1 each. It's a pretty close route as far as going back and forth, so I think that should be fine. So things are progressing. Science is being a bit slower, but that's okay. Still up and oh, here's a tree planter. Okay, you, my friend, I'm gonna put you over here for now. I don't need you this moment. Get rid of you. I don't need you. I need you. And maybe on this, and then a bunch of trucks. Our maintenance keeping up? I think now that I have the parts, maintenance should be fine. Oh, ship is back. Oh, construction. More construction, nice. Farm Travis has no interest in sign. Oh, this guy's got no trucks. There you go. What else we got here? This guy's got no trucks. There you go. So I have those 2 I noticed. So do I need those still? I guess that one already went out. Okay. Farm could not store all the potatoes. I need another a farmer's market here. See, I'm only have 2 farms and I'm feeding everything. It's just a matter of fact of storage, right? There you go. And then this is my vegetables. Oh, population I think is maxed. Okay, so I guess we can, let's just build another settlement here. And build this one, but I'm gonna pause it after it's built. Okay, this settlement is paused. This one should be good. Vegetables. So let's upgrade this one. This is gonna be 60 parts. That should be fine. The only thing was we need water to this part. So I believe it's on this side. So let's do a pipe here. Come on. Okay, so pipe is here. I wonder if I should go for the top way. Let's go to top way. Let's go here all along. Come on, pipe. What is this going on here? Pipe all the way here. I guess because the elevation is causing an issue. Okay, build that. I can't build it from there. Oh, unless, hold on. What if I do this? And then we bring it up. Then they shouldn't have any issues. It's strange how it's laying it out, right? Oh, there you go. Build that up. Boom, there goes all the stuff, and that should be all the water. Let's start feeding all the water through. There you go. Now I'll make this an irrigated farm or produce more. So currently, what do I have here? 169, 400, 400, 400, 364. So my potatoes are almost maxing out on here. And I'm just have a one farm, all these people here. So that's very good. Vegetables 809. Oh, I see, because our fertility is kind of low right now. Okay, so let's kind of change this up a little bit. Let's do bring up fertility like this, and then potatoes again. Green manure 3.6. Let's do that. This one. 2 months 7.2. So let's just do this. See if that will speed it up a little bit better. Okay, our ship is back. map requires upgrades. Sure, might as well. Population we can turn back on. The beacon. Oh look, our bricks built some stuff. Or our bricks were set down, so here we can populate the surface. And our surface here. And also a road right here. There you go. I love the road surface. How's that doing? Oh, that is maxed out. Okay, so what we need to do is now create a assigned route, export route. And let's send that over here. I want to send this at about that much. And what's this tweaking? Because invalid route assigned. Storage has import route, but also has empty slider set. Okay, so let's reset like this. There you go. Now it should be fine. Oh, we have somebody here who's complaining about something. No trucks assigned. There you go. Trucks. And you guys have nowhere to put your wood, right? Because everything is maxed out. What about you? I guess I can just unpause this. That will store it there. And we got all wood in here. Well, look at that. It's maxed out. Okay, I'm gonna need wood later, so what I'm gonna do is add some temporary wood storage, and I'm just gonna put those bins over here. Would that work here? No. Okay, I'm just gonna put it right here. It's not gonna be in the way. So what we can do is something. Yeah, let's put them here. Wood is good to have. All right, so it's building that. So we got wood building, or storage bins for wood, and then we can max those out. And that's where all storage of wood should go now. There should be, oh, there you go, harvesters are working. All the wood trucks are running around. Here's one of them. There he goes. That'll be a lot of storage for wood for later. And I can always use a belt to pipe him all the way back into here, which I guess I could. That'll give me a lot of wood storage. Let's do that, might as well. I have the space here. So we're gonna need a belt. I guess I could use a lift, maybe. Let's do it as a lift. That's probably the best way to do it. Yeah, level 2. Let's do level 3. Oh, hold on. Back down like this. No, that's what I do. Like that. Okay, and then we go like here, and we go around here. Okay, so we're having some difficulty here. Let me just pause this, make sure they don't fail just before I'm done. What if I do this? And then go 1, 2, there you go. And go all along. Come on. Come on. Come on. Invalid. Why is it invalid? Oh, there you go. Let's do this. Then we can drop it down lower, or do we want higher? Actually, you know what? That's okay. It'll be fine like this. Because the trucks can still get underneath. Like this. Gonna work or not? I might have to delete this last part. Okay, then we can use a flat conveyor belt system here. That. There you go. Oh, wait a minute. That's not the right one. So I need to do this. Like this. Put that there. Just need to move it. Control X. X is to cut. There you go. And then connect the belt from here into here. And I'll move it all the way along. And then I just need to get rid of this one. Sure. Oops, I just moved it over. Ah, here. Move this over. And then we're just going to feed this from here into here. So it's just up here. Come on. Work with me. There you go. Okay, so now if I go play, and I'm just going to unpause this. No, sorry, not pause. I want to Unity build this. Unity build this. And this. Boom. What I can do is I'm just going to pause this one because I don't need it right now. And this will have a lot of wood now. I have a lot of wood I can keep building. Okay. So here's my thing. I have a truck. Do I have any trucks assigned to this? Is it 5 trucks? Is this going to run up? Is this bricks? Yeah, it's bricks. Is going to be able to load it up? Yeah, they're loading it up, so that should be fine. As long as it's 2 levels high, then it should be fine. So you can see. That should work out really good. Construction parts, we can unpause this. Move things slowly along. We don't need Unity boosting in here anymore. So Unity is good because you can boost things whenever you need it, and if you don't need it anymore, don't boost it anymore. Okay, so what we got here? We have lots of iron. Oh, what we can do now is the fact that we did that, we can just remove this. Let's get rid of this. Okay, and then do we have enough iron here? Yeah, we do. Okay, so what we can do, oops, is come on, work with me here. Get rid of that. And now what we can do is place this here, build it, and now I should have twice as much coming in. Right? Oh, the only thing is I need to change this last one to iron ore. There you go. Now this should unload this iron faster. Okay, so I need more iron here. So here, let's do a boost here. Boost this one. Boost this one. That one again. Boost this one. And boost this one. Now the iron should be coming out real fast. Lots of leftovers there. Eight trucks assigned to this. Move that concrete over. Okay, so our production here is going really good. Look at that. So much. What I'm going to do is I'm going to flip this over. That. Just add a belt here. And that way we can have even more storage because it will move along. Build that one. Build this one. And that'll give me a lot of storage here. So what I can do here as well is, if I do this, I can have double the speed. There you go. Build that. double the output. Perfect. Okay, that's producing. Tree guys are working here. All these, and then what we're gonna do is after those trees, I'm just gonna pick up this tree. Pick up this tree. I'm gonna remove this tree here. Come on, guys. Pick out those trees. There you go. Got those ones. I'm on super fast speed here. I see we got a challenge up here where we don't have enough room for those bins. Okay, choose those. Okay, so they'll clean up those. And then we can pretty much get rid of all these trees. There you go. So that should be for the tree harvesters. These guys are dumping. So we got a challenge here where our rock is being maxed out. We don't have fast enough extraction here. Can we build another one of these here somewhere? Maybe here. Too high. That would work. Something like that. No, my question is, can I build a belt to do that? No. Oh, that's not bad. Build all that. Is that gonna extract it faster? Yeah. Oh yeah, that's going down. Going less and less and less, which means it should be fine. $132, yeah, it's going down. Okay. A rock. Just noticed that we can probably do rock on the other one. Rock is here, so this one we can do rock. And we can probably connect this to here. And this will shoot out rock from both pipes. The double coming in, double coming out. What I can do is probably, I don't think this has a limit. So this is actually okay. How was it? 66, 65. Oh, slowly goes up. But I think once this empties out, it'll be fine. Just let it keep dumping and that'll be fine. We already have halfway through here. Once we get to this side here, that'll be fine. All right, so just do a quick recap here. Here's our oil. We're trying to get to that. We're just doing some excavating here. And after that, we'll be moving the other way. Here, let's just, so next time we don't forget about it. Where is it here? Mining, what we can do at this point is then excavate this way. Because we kind of don't need this one. We kind of like that one. This one here. A second, let me move around. We don't need this to be excavated. That one there. There you go. Maybe this one and this one. Like that. So that will excavate that and we'll have a nice way through. And probably, you know what, I'm gonna make this 3 just so there's a nice path through. Like that. And then later on we can even make this back here as well. We just want to make the passage through and then we can adjust it. Okay, so what do we have going on here? Our lime is all set up. So we can see we have full production. I prefer this one, this kilns in the beginning because they actually lose less power. So we're all good for that. So the kilns are working. They're creating our concrete slabs. Perfect. copper is working away. Probably need to assign more excavators and trucks next time, but it is working away. We got copper here in the storage bin, so that's fine. Coal is progressing along, and you can see we actually have more coal than needed now, so that's good. We got some more storage here. Research, we've actually did all our research here. We need to assign more research, so we'll probably do it next time. We'll look into that. And our base, you could say, is fully built right now. We got lots of wood storage. We just need to up our iron production. And everything else is moving along. And we have even have extra excavators on the site. So that's that. All right. Thank you for tuning in. This is session 5 of Captain of Industry. And we will see you on the next session next time. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and we'll see you on the next episode. See ya then. Bye.